The Baltic Sea is once again the stage for confrontation. Russian reconnaissance aircraft twice flew at extremely low altitude over the German frigate Hamburg during NATO's Neptune Strike exercise. The maneuvers, carried out on consecutive days, have been condemned as deliberate acts of intimidation by Moscow. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius revealed the incidents in Parliament, tying them to Russian incursions into Polish and Estonian airspace. He warned lawmakers that Russia is increasing the frequency of its provocations against NATO states.
The penetration of Russian drones and fighter jets into Polish and Estonian airspace, as well as the overflight of a German frigate, make it clear that Russia is literally testing NATO borders with increasing frequency and intensity.
Pistorius accused Vladimir Putin of seeking to provoke the alliance, expose vulnerabilities, and destabilize Europe. But he insisted that NATO has responded with unity, determination, and caution, refusing to fall into what he called Putin's escalation trap.
Putin wants to provoke NATO member states, but the alliance has responded to Russian provocations with clarity, unity, and determination, without falling for alarmism.
Even as Berlin reported Russian harassment at sea, NATO flexed its own power. The USS Gerald R, the world's largest aircraft carrier, launched Fa-18F Super Hornets from its flight deck in the North Sea. The elite Black Lion squadron joined Neptune Strike 25-3, showing Washington's commitment to Europe's defense. The roar of carrier-based jets was designed to reassure NATO allies that the United States remains ready to deter Russian aggression. The exercise brought together ships, aircraft, and capabilities from multiple allies, displaying seamless transatlantic integration at a moment of heightened tension. For Germany, the provocations underscore the urgency of strengthening its own armed forces. Pistorius said the Bundeswehr must expand to 460,000 troops, including 200,000 reservists by the end of the decade. He confirmed that while the new service is voluntary, conscription is not off the table.
Like the Swedish model, we are focusing on volunteerism. But if the growing needs of the armed forces cannot be met, mandatory recruitment will have to be made possible, only with the approval of the Bundestag.
The minister also unveiled the biggest military budget in modern German history. More than €2 billion in core defense spending and over €25 billion from the special fund in 2026. That means €108 billion in total, a leap that cements Germany as Europe's biggest spender after the United States. From buzzing German warships and intrusions over Poland and Estonia, to the roar of American Super Hornets over the North Sea, Europe's northern flank is under direct pressure. But Germany and NATO are responding with unity, record rearmament, and unmistakable firepower, from the Bundestag in Berlin to the decks of the USS Gerald R.